What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today is the update we're gonna do on my gaming PC, my first ever gaming PC that I built together for the first time. I did a little research and I bought all the parts and I had a sponsorship and I built the PC together. Also, I'm making this video on my Sony ZV-E10 and I'm actually trying something new. So instead of using the built-in steady shot, I'm actually using no, I would say, stabilization at all, and I'm gonna use the Catalyst Browse, which is a software you can use. So I'm gonna see how that works. So if you're new to the channel, never seen my gaming setup, so this is my gaming room, and let's just start from one section, go all the way around before we jump to the computer real fast, because a lot has changed from when I built that PC, especially in this room. So this section here is stuff that I'm getting rid of. So this stuff's gonna be gone, don't worry about that. I did get a new camera bag where I travel my GoPro, my this camera stuff and yada yada. I have a little sneaker tower I've been throwing on here. I'm actually need to clean some of these shoes too. I have the sneaker, I forgot what the hell that kit's called, like shoe revisor or something like that. I don't know. We picked up the printer because Shelly is my wife. She is a teacher now, first year teacher, so I had to pick up a printer. I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. But yeah, big shout out to Shelly. We recently got married a few months ago, so it's been so cool to finally see my wife. She's been going to school grinding, and she's gonna be a third grade teacher, special education, and she's a counselor as well too. And this is her first year. Like she grinds, she did what she got to do to get what she has. So shout out to Shelly. So because speaking of Shelly, she has her own office in here because this room, it's a gaming room / office room type of thing. And here goes Shelly's room here. She has her own tower down there that is just a case right now. It's a pink case. And those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that I've been trying to build this thing, and I got some updates on that for you guys. But yeah, this is Shelly's little setup here. So she has this white desk that we got from Target, I think. I don't remember. I think we got this receipt from Target. I want to upgrade. I want to upgrade everything for her. So I want to get her a nice gaming chair, a pink one, or something girly. Maybe get her a bigger desk because this one is kind of small. And our router and our modem is sitting up here. But yeah, she got her little work MacBook. We actually just got this MacBook Air for her. This is the M1 chip MacBook Air 2. Link above when we pick this guy up. She loves this thing. This thing is actually super fast. I have a 17 MacBook Pro that I use right now, and her M1 MacBook Air feels a lot faster than my Pro. Obviously, my Pro has more, memory and fans, and you can handle heat and yada yada yada. But this is actually still pretty cool though. I like this. And she has a little mouse, a little dongle, and then we have headphones over here. So I do have a PS5, so they're going. I actually forgot what it was called. I haven't used those in so long. I did a unboxing on those, so pretty much links to most of the stuff I have in here is going to be in the video. So just check that out. And then my Corsair headphones that finally they didn't die on me, but they falling apart. I need to get some new headphones. And this guy right here, I recently just added this. This is my, I would say my budget racing sim, but it's not really. It could be more budget. Like I did spend some money, but it's not like $3,000 setup. Like it's nothing crazy. But you can go cheaper and have something kind of similar. But yeah, so we got the T300 with the TH something shifter, I forgot the name of that. This is a Samsung curved G. Is it Odyssey G something? Forgot about that. What's so funny is that I make videos, a lot of tech stuff, car stuff, law stuff, whatever, for the internet. But a lot of these things, I'll say very skilled in, like I know I built this PC, I know I put a lot of stuff together, but I don't know a lot of stuff, like I know what they do and I can use them and stuff, but like I don't know in detail, I don't know, I don't consider myself a tech person. Everyone tells me that I am. I don't think I am. I feel like, I do a little research, I want to try this out, I try it, and then go from there. So sometimes I forget the name of like parts and stuff because they're important, but not really that important. Like I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but yeah, whatever. So PS5 down there, barely use that thing. It was so hard to get it. It took me about almost a year to even get one, and I barely even used it. So PS5 controller, Xbox controller, yada yada. This is my Gambias. Oh no, you want to turn it on today? We doing a video. You gonna have to turn it on today? You bugging out? Yeah, it's from you. But yeah, this is my PC that I built together. I have the link above to when I first put this together. It's been 2 years, and the whole purpose of me even making this video is I just want to talk to you guys how it's been since I built it, because on that video, when I put this PC together, a lot of people were very unhappy. A lot of people are saying how I did a lot of things wrong, or you should have did this, or you should have did that. And then there's a lot of other people that's like, yo, that's crazy, that's cool, congratulations, you've done a lot better than a lot of people that have built computers in the past, that's experienced. You know, being that you never built a computer before, you did a good job. So it's 50-50. I've mentioned in a lot of my videos that I am going to upgrade the wiring. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm not touching the wiring, I'm not doing that. And of course, this was a sponsored build, so the case, you know, the liquid cooler, the power supply, everything's mostly Gambias. And a lot of people are saying how it's not a good brand, or they're like a just starting off brand, their parts are cheap, or the parts don't last, yada yada yada. I'm making this video to let you know that I haven't had not one issue with this computer, and I had it for 2 years. I have a gaming channel. I've been recording gaming, all types of games: Gran Turismo, Grand Theft Auto, 5M, Assetto Corsa, American Truck Simulator, 7 Days, like all the besides Gran Turismo, all the gaming stuff you see on my gaming channel is recorded from this PC, and have no issues at all. When I say no issues, it haven't overheated on me. It haven't like not turned on, and like it haven't even crashed. You know, like the computer itself crashed, not like it from the server or something like that. But it's been good. It's been good to me. It's been a good 2 years. It's not overclocked or none. I don't even play past 1080. You know, like I don't like this thing is actually a really powerful setup, but I don't really push it where it can be pushed because I don't need to. You know, I just want to have fun with it. It was my first PC. And like I said, that's why with the wiring, I didn't even care about the wiring. I just wanted this thing to work and play and do what it gotta do, and it done what it gotta do. You know, like I've been recording gaming stuff on this for the past few years because of this PC. So I was able to do a lot with it. And then I got this boom arm here. I made a video on that guy. Just go through my gaming playlist and you'll be able to see all the videos, because I can't link every single video I've made on this whole setup here. So definitely check that out. But this Blue Yeti, this thing's been with me from the beginning. I love this thing. This is perfect. I love it. Like, even this boom arm too. I had this boom arm for man long. I've used it a few times. Not use it. And I switch it myself all the time. I keep switching things up. Like, even my monitors, these Asus monitors, these things, I've had these since we were living in an apartment. It's been a few years. I've had no issues with these things. Like, I love these things. They're the perfect size. They're not too big. They're not too small. Even though I got this broad behind curved screen over here. But these things have just been A1. My Corsair keyboard as well. Had this for a while. I even forgot what the name of this thing, but this thing has been A1. Corsair mouse has been A1. Corsair mouse, like I have like no issues with my setup since I got everything. I did recently upgrade the speakers, so they're still Logitech though, and I don't need anything crazy. I'm not a music head or anything like that, so I really didn't need anything crazy. Battery was dying. I do have this this dual charging thing for my camera battery that come in handy, so back to 100%, we good. Back over here now. I've had this stand for mad long, the dual monitor stands, and I'll switch to go back to the monitor stands and then go back to these stands and yada yada. But yo, everything here has been A1. This is my baby right here. Right here, I know I love all the stuff in here, but this right here is my baby right here, man. My 2017 MacBook Pro. I edit everything on this, and she's been a trooper, man. Like, when I say she's been through charge, non-charge, editing, multiple videos, uploading, exporting, deleting, like, oh my gosh, like, this thing is what makes this guy right here. Because I think before this, we had a 2015 MacBook Pro, and I used that thing until it got so slow we couldn't even use it anymore. And even this, I'm actually ready to upgrade to the newer MacBook Pros, and the 16 inches too. So I'm ready to upgrade. But that's coming soon. I don't really need the laptop, but one thing with technology is over time things just use more memory, and I think this is like how much? It's like 250 gigs or something like that. Nowadays, 250 gigs can't get you nothing. That can't do you nothing. I think 16 gigs of RAM, 250 gigs, that's nothing. Like, I think the next MacBook Pro I want to get, I'm not going to tell you which one I'm going to get. If it's going to be the M1 or the Pro or the Max, you guys are just going to have to stay tuned and see when I pick one up. But definitely 32 gigs and definitely 1 terabyte storage is kind of what I'm aiming for, because I need more storage. I'll run the storage fast on this thing. And speaking of running out of storage fast, that's one issue actually I have with the PC. I have a Samsung 1 terabyte SSD, and I have I forgot the name of the thing. Let me see. Can we even see it? You probably can't even see it in here. Where you at? Oh yeah, I forgot my whatchamacallit, there's a cover over the M.2. I have a 2 terabyte. No, the Samsung's 1 terabyte. Yeah, Samsung's 1 terabyte SSD, and I have a 2 terabyte M.2 storage I have in there, and both of them must be filled up. They're about to be filled up. So I am going to do an upgrade and add another because there's another M.2 slot in there. I think I'm gonna add like another, I don't know. And mostly be filled because of video games. I got mad video games on here. There's games I have on my computer that I don't even record. I just play to play like on my free time or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, got that. But back to baby girl right here, man. This love her so much. So yeah, when I do upgrade to a new MacBook Pro, and like I said, I want to do the 16 inch. I want to do the bigger screen. The 16 inches just makes sense for what I do. You know, like more ports. They brought back the what type of charger that is? MagSafe charger? No, it's not MagSafe. They brought back some type of charger, so that way you don't have to only have 2 USB-Cs or lightning ports, because this is actually annoying. This is mad annoying, just having those 2 right there. Better fans, better cooling, better chips, processors. I can edit way more. For my unboxing, I do want to dive into 4K with unboxing. Normal vlogs still gonna be 1080, like what this is. But I actually want to dive into that, so that's definitely gameplay. So coming soon. Stay tuned for that. Back to this guy over here. This thing has been wonderful. I don't know, any game I throw at it is Gucci. And I know in the comments and when I put it together, a lot of people complained about, I think the biggest thing everyone complained, well, there's a lot of things everyone complained about. But one thing though is me doing it on the carpet. A lot of people are like, oh, don't do it on carpet. I don't know if people realize how old that video is to me, but I still get new comments till this day about, you know, the carpet thing. And I'm like, you know, I built this PC 2 years ago. Like, you commenting right now in 2022, telling me like, hey bro, the carpet. I'm like, it's 2 years ago, it's gone. That, and some people were talking about the cooling, how I have 2 fans. Actually, let me show you guys. So for my radiator up top, I have 1 fan. You see here, I got 1 fan right there. A lot of people were complaining that I have to have 2 fans. 1 fan is not gonna do it. And let me see, a lot of people complain about the power supply, how that's upside down. And I check the cooling temps when I'm playing and when I'm doing whatever. And the thing is, it's perfect. Like, there's no issue. Like, at first I was like, oh shoot, maybe I need to jump in there and do my wires and do this because the internet said to do this and this and this and this. Trust me, I read everyone's comments, and if you give me like some advice, I'll take the advice. Like, you know, if it makes sense, like, oh, they trying to, you know, help me out, whatever, I'll take the advice. But if I'm not having no issues with it, I'm not gonna mess with it. It's not gonna mess with it. It's not broken, I'm not gonna fix it. Being that we kind of went around the whole room, showed you guys what's going on, how it is up to date now, what's coming soon. Now, there's a lot coming soon. But you guys know for a minute now, I have been talking about upgrading this desk. And I've been doing a lot of research, putting things together. Because this desk is going to be kind of a desk I make for myself type of thing. Like I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to go cut a tree down and saw down, like, you know, like, not like that, but it's gonna be pieced up how I want it. But it's gonna be bigger than this, and it's gonna be super nice. And this whole section here is gonna change as well. It's gonna be a lot better. Because as you can see, you know, you can still see wires, and I mean, I think it's actually pretty cool, but there's wires everywhere, and you know, I feel like things could be tucked a lot more better, but the way as it sits now, it works. It's efficient. Actually, that's not efficient. I outgrew that desk already. That's why I'm trying to get another desk. But my workflow, where everything is right now, it makes sense. Sometimes Shelly comes and she does her schoolwork there, or she does her work there, her office there. I do all my editing here. I do all my recording here too. So I don't know. It works out. It's good. I just feel like I needed to update you guys because it has been a long time since I talked about anything but the game room. Since I did anything in the game room, I've been doing a lot of car reviews. I've been doing a lot of work on my cars, a lot of vlogs, travel stuff. So I figured I'd make this video and kind of talk about some of the comments people have about this thing. And I know I've been babbling this whole video. I've been doing a lot of talking. Time to time, I am going to have a video like this where I'm just talking, especially if it's been a while since I talked about something. This is mostly for everyone that's really concerned about this PC, saying it's going to blow up, or it's going to break, or the power supply is not going to last, or this and that. So before this PC, I actually had I had an 8300. I took an old, PC from back in whenever, and I put a graphics card in it, and I made it into like a budget, PC. My stuff is never really a budget because I don't know. I don't like the cheapest thing in the world. Like I like it. Don't gotta be the most expensive, but it gotta be decent. So I took this HP 8300 and I put a 1050 in it. Now my sister did the same thing. She put a 1030 in hers. Some people put a 750 in theirs. Whatever. I wanted a 1050 Ti because First of all, I didn't want the craziest card, but I wanted something that would work. Till this day, so I made those videos, I'll say 3-4 years ago. I made about this budget PC, whatever. And I'm still getting comments asking about the PC and, like there's certain things about it. And I get it. Most of these people are not subscribed to me, so they're not updated. They don't know what's going on. That's why you gotta subscribe. You gotta subscribe. That way you're in the loop and you don't look crazy because commenting on my 8300 video saying, I don't know, asking something about it, like, hey, you still got it, or like on my Kimmery Gaming, a lot of people like to comment asking if I'm playing on the 8300. I'm like, I haven't played on that computer in like 2 years. Like, since I built this PC, this thing right here, I was done with the 8300. So I know I just mentioned the desk, but that's gonna be updated. But there's a lot more stuff gonna be updated, but you guys gotta be tuned in to peep that. Or follow me on Instagram. Usually Instagram see things first before YouTube. So for the next PC, I'm not building another one. Like I said, I wanted the experience to build a PC. That's why I built this one from scratch. Like I literally built it from scratch. Like I did not buy this at all. And now when I built it from scratch, it's on the internet. I can go back to it for the rest of my life. People can go back to it and realize like, damn, he really built his own PC. And yeah, I know I did that. Like I did this. Like every time I see this thing, I'm proud of it because I put that together. Like the average person should be able to do this because it wasn't really that hard if you see my video, but whatever. Next PC is it's gonna be a pre-build because I'm not building a PC again. I'm just not. It was a good experience. Like I had fun building this thing, but I'm not a PC builder. Like I'm not I don't know. I'm not a computer tech. Like it's not me, like people say, oh, you're gonna overclock this. I never overclocked in my life. I know nothing about overclocking. Now I can obviously, not be ignorant and go research it and look it up and stuff like that, but that's not what I do. I'm not a I don't know, like I'm not a computer whiz. Like some people really think that because I built this thing, that I know everything about computers, and I really don't. Like some people be commenting on my video saying, like how many frames I get. Actually, not on this computer. They asked me how many frames I get on the 8300. I don't know. Like I didn't. What's so funny is that I didn't even care about frames. All I wanted was a computer that could play video games that could record. That's it. So I know that stuff like that's important. But like even with this thing, like I don't even care how many frames this thing got. As long as I'm not lagging, I'm not looking crazy. I can play video games. I can record. It works. Let's go from there. But it's mad funny how the internet. It's just interesting seeing all these opinions on the internet, and you're gonna get that if you're someone like me that's putting some, part of your life to the internet, to the world to see, you're gonna get people come back at you like, yo, you're an idiot, or what you doing, yada yada. But I'm not a genius. So some people actually get mad because they think that I know what I'm doing, or when I was building this PC that I knew everything. When I built that PC, you saw in the video, like I did not know. I did a little research, like I put some things together like Lego, but before then I didn't know what to do. I kind of just did what I had to do. All right, I'm babbling, talking way too long. I'm just excited. I'm excited to show you guys some of the stuff, that you may have missed if you're not subscribed. Make sure you subscribe. But comment below if I missed anything. If you have any other questions about this PC, not the 8300, unless it's like something easy, like don't ask me about frames and what I had inside of it. Like I don't remember none of that stuff. But easy questions I'll answer. Drop it in the comment below. Let me know. Once we get more stuff, we're gonna do more unboxing, more reviews, stuff like that. And I'll do another update once we get more stuff. Once we get the new desk and all the other stuff I ain't talking about. But I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope the footage came out good. Like I said, I'm using my ZV-E10 and I'm doing something completely different. So hopefully this thing is not like crazy. The quality is not crazy. But thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next vlog.